Hello everyone, I am your host Ayushi Karasetia and welcome back to our channel Pabbly. In this video we are going to learn how you can create ActiveCampaign contacts from new emails using email parser. So let's take an example that you are a business owner and your customers, prospects or your clients are contacting you for your products and services via email. Now you want that whenever you receive a mail from your prospect, automatically a new contact should get created into your ActiveCampaign so that you can contact your prospect and you can convert him as your customer. For this, we need to create a connection between your email account and ActiveCampaign so that whenever you receive an email, automatically the prospect is added as a new contact in your ActiveCampaign. So here we will be using a feature of Pabbly Connect, that is email parser, which is going to extract the email address and the name of your customer from the mails, and automatically a new contact will get added to your ActiveCampaign. For this, we are going to use a software application named Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating your email account with ActiveCampaign automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So let us learn how we can set up this automation on my screen. Welcome back to my screen. Here let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option and you can create your own account in just 2 minutes. And you are going to get 100 tasks free every month. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. Now here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as create ActiveCampaign contacts from new emails. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on create. Now we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want that whenever we receive a new mail from our prospect or from our customers, automatically using the details of the mail, a new contact should get created into our ActiveCampaign contacts. For that, we need to link our Gmail account with Pabbly Connect so that whenever a new mail is received, automatically all the details are captured in Pabbly Connect. For that, we have to just open this trigger window and we have to choose the application name as email parser over here. So email parser is a feature of Pabbly Connect by which you can pass all the details of your mail that you have received in your Gmail account. Okay. And here we have got an email address also, that is the mail hook. Okay. You need to send or forward email to the email address above and we will fetch all the details from your email. Okay. So we have to forward our Gmail account to this particular email address to capture all the mail details in Pabbly Connect. So I'm just going to copy this email address from here. And I'll take you to my Gmail account. So this is my Gmail account and the name is Devin Parker, parkerdevin289@gmail.com. So I'm going to link this particular account with Pabbly Connect using email parser. For that, we have to just click on this settings tab and click on see all settings option. And here we can find forwarding and POP IMAP option. Simply click on it. And here we can find forwarding option. Simply click on add a forwarding address. And here we have to paste the email address that we have copied from Pabbly Connect and click on next. Now it is forwarding the mails to this particular email address. Let's click on proceed. A confirmation code has been sent to this email address to verify the permission. Okay, so let's click on OK. And now it is asking for the confirmation code. For that we have to move back to Pabbly Connect. And here we can see a response is received. Okay. And in the response, we have got some details. We have got the subject as Gmail forwarding. Okay. Receive mail from parkerdevin289@gmail.com. And when we scroll down, here we can find some other details also. Header, subject. And here we can find the body text. So I'm just going to expand this particular row from here. ParkerDevin289@gmail.com has requested to automatically forward mail to your email address, to this particular mail address, and here we have got a confirmation code also. So I'm going to simply copy this confirmation code, okay, and I'll be pasting the same confirmation code over here in my Gmail account. Okay, and let's click on verify. You have verified the forwarding address. Okay, so we have verified it. Now here we can find forward a copy of incoming mail to this particular mail address and keep Gmail copy in the inbox. So you can select it as per your requirement. If you want Gmail copy as read, if you want to delete it, or you want to keep it in the inbox. I am selecting it as keep Gmail copy in the inbox. And here we have to just activate this button, forward a copy of incoming mails to this particular address. So make sure you have activated forwarding a copy option over here. And let's scroll down and let's click on save changes. Okay, the same changes have been saved, and here we can see that you are forwarding your mail to this particular mail hook. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect, and now we are going to click on recapture email parser response. Do you wish to recapture the response? Let's click on yes. And now here we can see that it is waiting for the email parser response. Send an email to the mail address mentioned above so that we can capture all the details from the mail content automatically. So whenever a new mail will be received, all the details of the mail will be captured over here in Pabbly Connect. So let's move to another Gmail account. Okay, so this is Ran Glasgow's Gmail account, glasgowran058@gmail.com. From this particular account, I'm just going to draft a mail and I'm just going to send it to Parker Devin. So let's compose a mail over here. Let's give the email address as ParkerDevin289@gmail.com. And here I'm going to give the subject as Dropbox issue. Okay, and let's give the message as hello team. I am facing some issues while setting the action upload file in Dropbox. Please guide me. Okay, so I'm just drafting a random message. Regards, Ran. So I have drafted a simple message. Hello team, I am facing some issues while setting the action upload file in Dropbox, and please guide me. Regards, Ran. And let's click on send. Message is sent. Now let's move to Parker Devin email address. We have to just refresh our account. Okay, and here we have got a mail from Ran Glasgow, Dropbox issue, and here we have got the same mail. Now let's move back to Pabbly Connect. Okay, and here we can see that the response is received and all the details of the mail are captured over here. We can find the display name as Devin Parker. This was the email address of Devin Parker. This mail was received from Ran Glasgow, and this is Ran Glasgow's email address. Here we can find the mail subject as Dropbox issue. Okay, and when we scroll down, we have got some other details also. Okay, and here we have got the description of the mail. That is, hello team, I am facing some issues in setting up the action step for Dropbox. So in this way, we can say that all the details of the mail are captured over here. So now we want this Ran Glasgow to be added as a new contact in our ActiveCampaign. But here we have got the first name and the last name all together. But for adding a contact in ActiveCampaign, the first name and the last name needs to be separated. For that, let's scroll down and open this action step and choose the application name as text formatter. Select the action event as split text. Click on connect. Now it is connected. Here we have to map the text that needs to be splitted. So here we'll be mapping the name from email parser, and the name was Ran Glasgow. Here it is asking the separator. Enter the character. Special characters are allowed, or the word separator to split the text on. For space as a separator, use space. So we want to use the space as a separator. So I'm just entering the same over here. And here the segment index would be all. And let's click on save and send test request. Okay, and here in the response, we have got the result, the first name and the last name separately. So now we want to create a contact in ActiveCampaign. For that, click on this plus sign, add action step, and choose the application name as ActiveCampaign over here. Select the action event as create or update contact. Click on connect. Click on add new connection. Now here it is asking for the API key and the URL. So let us read the instructions. Log into your ActiveCampaign account. Click on your settings tab on the left sidebar area and select developers tab from the drop down menu and you will find the API key. Okay, so I'll take you to my ActiveCampaign account. So this is my ActiveCampaign dashboard. Here we can find the settings option. Click on settings. And here itself we can find the developer option. Click on developer. And here we can find the URL and the API key. So I'm just going to copy this API key from here and I'll be pasting it over here in Pabbly Connect. And now the URL is required. So we have to copy the URL also. So I'm just going to copy the URL from Ashirai. I'm leaving https:/. Okay. I'll be copying it and I'll be pasting it over here in Pabbly Connect. And here in the instruction also it is mentioned that if your URL is this, example this, then provide only this part of the URL in the above field. So we have just removed this https:/. from the URL. Okay, and let's click on save. Okay, now the ActiveCampaign account is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to give the email address, first name, last name and other details of the contact that needs to be created. So we have already got all these details from the email parser response over here. Okay, so we will be mapping these details now. Let's scroll down. First here we have to map the email address. So let us map it from email parser. And this was the email address. Now it is asking for the first name. So we have got the first name from the text formatter. That is the RAN. Here we have to map the last name. That was Glasgow. Now here we have to map the phone number. So we don't have the phone details. So I'm just leaving it as blank. Here we need to give the tag ID. So if you have created some tags in your ActiveCampaign account, you can just specify it over here. Or if you want to just ignore this field, for that you have to just click on this mapping button and remove this data from here and leave this field as blank. Okay. Let's scroll down. Here we need to give the list name. So if you have created some list, you can just specify the list name. So I have created just one list in my ActiveCampaign account, that is master contact list. I am selecting the same over here. And the account ID is automatically captured. So here you have to give your account ID and let's click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the responses received. It means a new contact is created in an ActiveCampaign account. Let's check it. Here we'll be moving to the contacts section. Okay, and I'm just going to refresh this account. Let's scroll down. Okay, and here we can see that Ram Glasgow is added as a new contact over here. And here we can find his email address also. So in this way, our integration is working fine. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay. Now as we have created an automation between our Gmail account and ActiveCampaign, next time whenever you are going to receive a mail on your Gmail account, automatically the customer or the person who is sending the mail, his details will be added as a new contact to your ActiveCampaign account. So let's check this in the real time that whether our integration is actually working fine or not. For that, I'll just open another email address over here. And this Gmail account belongs to Mark Mandel. Okay, mandelmark68@gmail.com. Here we are going to just compose a new mail. Let's select the recipient as parkerdevin289@gmail.com. And here in the subject, I'm just going to give it as MailerLite issue. And I have given the message as hello Parker, unable to capture the response of MailerLite subscriber created trigger. Please check and guide me on the further steps. Regards, Mark. Okay, and let's click on send. Sending, message sent. Okay, so the mail has been sent to Parker Devin. Let's check it. We have to just refresh our inbox. Okay, and here we have got a new mail from Mark Mandel. MailerLite issue. Hello Parker, unable to capture the response of MailerLite. Okay, so the mail has been received. Now we have to check whether Mark Mandel is added as a new contact in our ActiveCampaigns account or not. So let's move to our ActiveCampaigns account. Okay, and we have to just refresh our account. Let's scroll down. Okay, and here we can find Mark Mandel is added as a new contact over here. And here we can find his email address also. So in this way, we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect, and I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. Okay, I'll just minimize the trigger window also. So first we have created an integration between your Gmail account and Pabbly Connect using the feature Email Parser. Whenever a new mail will be received, Email Parser is going to capture all the details of the mail over here in Pabbly Connect. Then we have used text formatter just because for creating a new contact in ActiveCampaign, we need the first name and the last name separately. And at last, using the details of your mail, automatically a new contact was created into your ActiveCampaign account. And in this way, we have created a successful integration using Pabbly Connect. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business using Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can visit our Pabbly forum. To check the pricing details of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.